Nick Heidfeld in the McLaren Mercedes was fastest up this Goodwood hill, a time of 41.6 seconds, set back in 1999. These days, the Formula One cars aren't allowed to be timed, so the battle to be fastest lies among the touring cars, the Group C cars, the sports cars, and the specialist hill climb cars. And this is how this year's battle was resolved. And indeed, the sports cars certainly lived up to expectations, with festival favourite Justin Law and the specially built Pikes Peak cars setting the early pace. But then came a host of single-seater Formula One cars, all going under 50 seconds. Klaas Voort in a Ferrari 412 and Gary Ward in a Lotus 95 were fast, but once again Anthony Reid was quickest of the bunch in a Williams-Cosworth 07. By Sunday, when the final places are determined, one Pikes Peak car was already out. And it was left to fellow Pikes Peak veteran Rod Millen in his specially built Toyota Celica to fly the flag for the American hill climb specialists. Anthony Reid's Nissan Primera had failed on the Saturday, so the ground effects Formula One car was his only hope for victory, as he threw the Williams-Cosworth up the hill in a very fast time of 44.58. So with the gauntlet thrown down by Reid, it was up to Justin Law to determine the 2008 result. Justin knows the hill well as a former champion, and he needed all his nerve and experience to get the Jaguar up the road as fast as Reid, a feat he managed with just hundredths of a second to spare to take the 2008 title with a run of 44.19.
You only get to do the hill 6 times in this event. It's not like a circuit where you can drive around for a while and get used to it. So every time tends to be a little bit better. But the last 2 times I've done, I just didn't really think I was going to beat them. So I'm very, very pleased with that.
So Justin Law from Anthony Reid with Rod Millen in third, and then come the Ferrari, the Lotus and the Brabham-Cosworth, 3 classic Formula One cars. And that's the 2008 Goodwood Festival of Speed.